Alright, today we're going to check out how to get an Humanity's Last Breath guitar tone with a totally free guitar plugin. And yeah, I'm going to show you how to get it and what you need to do and how to dial it in to sound like HLB, which is a really low-tuned, brutal guitar sound that is really not much of a traditional guitar sound. It's like more of a noise, but we're gonna get it started. So first we're going to check out the DI track. Here is important that it's just a single note. It's just the lowest string, which is tuned to drop E, and it's like just a single note E. For this recording, it's really important that you use like an Evertune bridge if you have one, or keep the guitar in tune like with every stroke so it stays consistent. So if it like wobbles out of tune in the transient, it's gonna sound a bit weird. Like you need, in like the best possible way would be like if you have an Evertune like this, so you can tune really low and retain some tension. So this is just a quite important step, but you can get a good EI with like a longer scale guitar as well. So we're starting right here and just put it in the middle. As an amp, we're gonna use this. It's from STL Tones. It's called Emissary, and for an impulse response, I used a GGD impulse response that I made myself, like in the plugin. I mixed some impulse responses, like from GGD and some other ones I made to make this impulse response. It's focused like a Mesa V30. I'm gonna make it available to you, so you can just load it in this Nadir impulse response loader, so you can replicate this impulse response as well. But first let's check out the guitar tone. You know that the impulse response is like running in the background to get some really good tones. Yeah, as you can hear it, it's like you have to cut a bit of low mids and a bit of bass and add some treble to make it like really nasty and gnarly sounding. I just put all knobs up here so we can get it as bright as possible, but without it getting like stingy in our ears. So that's like a really important step. And I just reduced some depth and presence because this was getting too much of an ear sting. So I just rolled down the presence a bit. Let's try to add some gain. Yeah, I think it helps a bit. Like it won't clean up the sound, but it will give it a bit more warmth to it. Okay, now let's put the thing we changed on the other guitar as well, and let's listen to them together. So then these two guitars are getting to a guitar bus where I used like just a simple low cut so far. I didn't do anything else. So you can do this with the Pro Q series or with any other inbuilt EQs in your DAW. It's not something that is really special to Pro Q3 that you have to use this. Yeah, this is a frequency range that really doesn't fit in right now with the guitar sound. Yeah, just a bit more highs. And I think this sounds good so far. So let's check out what else I added here. There are like impacts I added in the first bars just to hit like with the guitar at the same time. You don't have to do it. It's like it will be hard hitting just with guitar, bass and drums. I just like impacts and I always add them to certain measurements. Like these are like a bit weird, but yeah, you can hit them like every fourth bar or something like that. But here it supports the vibe a bit more. And I just added a reverse snare to the beginning, so you kind of have like the sucked in feeling. And yeah, bass, it's like, I think, gin bass. Oh no. No, it's Eurobase 3. Okay, yes. So let's listen to it as a whole. Yeah, I think this will get us pretty close. And for drums, I used Superior Drummer 3. I just used the preset I bought from Mendel, the former guitarist of Aborted, which is a crazy good mixing engineer, and he uses Superior Drummer and made some presets. So I just bought them and dragged them into Superior Drummer 3 just to like get some quick good drum tones, which is like a different game altogether to get good drum sounds. So to sum it up, we have guitars and impacts hitting. The bass is just also the same note, just ringing. And yeah, this will get you pretty close to a really vibey and ambient, and it's like more of a sound than a guitar tone, but it will be heavy, and I think we're done. Bye bye.